Welcome back to Career Jam. Now we're going to move on to our bread and butter segment where we feature a BPO company, and hopefully this segment will help you find which BPO company is best for you. But first, we're going to check up on our PBJ and see how he's doing. Robin, what's up?
Hi, Ari. Vince here is actually gearing up to apply in any of the companies here in Eastwood. Right, Vince? He actually found several companies, but he's not sure which one is the right one for him. So do you think you can help us?
Of course I can, Robin. Vincent, since you guys are at Eastwood, why don't you check out this company called Microsourcing? And speaking of Microsourcing is the BPO company that we will be featuring for bread and butter. Check this out.
Microsourcing basically enables foreign companies to operate in the Philippines. So many Filipinos are used to the BPO industry because they know that, for instance, that American companies might outsource call center work to the Philippines. Our company goes a little bit beyond that. We don't look at so much the process that a company wants to do here. We focus on enabling them to operate here. And then they are the ones to decide if they want to do that for call center work, or for data processing work, or web design work, or graphic design work. So it's more about enabling them to come here and establish an operation than really saying, well, we are this kind of company. So also if you look at what we actually do on a day-to-day basis, it varies a great deal. Say we have small clients who might have a virtual assistant, we have large companies who might have an entire graphic design department here in the Philippines. It varies greatly, but because of course the Filipino people are fantastic in English language, creative services, customer support, that kind of stuff, we focus on those kind of processes because those are very easy to market and very easy to staff for.
I'm doing flash designing. I create online ads for clients.
So if you look at Microsourcing, we currently have about 1,200 employees. We're growing really fast. I would say we're almost doubling our size every year for the last few years. We service 50 clients. Some of them are very small, even say business owners, small individual businesses, entrepreneurs, who might start out with, let's say, a team of one and then grow it as their business grows. We also service some multinationals. We have 4 larger clients who have more than 100 people in their operations. And the largest operation we have has about 400 people. Our ability is to operate in the Philippines, and it's up to you to say, well, what I want to do, is that a good match with the Filipino people? Now, like I said, what I think are the strong suits of the Filipino people are English language, which makes it easy to work with foreign companies. Affinity with Western culture, so it's easy to work with Filipinos because they'll often talk the same way and they'll know what you're talking about. They're very creative people, a lot of out-of-the-box thinking, creative design, fantastic, etc., etc. And there's just a large availability of highly educated people, so people who are specialized in certain disciplines. Now, if you look at the kind of people we hire, like I said, it's kind of across the board. We have a lot of clients who operate in the IT and internet business, so they would be looking for web developers, web designers, online marketing people, SEO people, SEM people, technical support people. That's more to, let's say, support their IT and internet industry. From a creative point, we have a lot of creative people, probably about 400 or so working for us. They do graphic design, flash design, animation, printed design, ad design. Let's say the whole spectrum of creative services. If you look at what we call the English language segment, we do a lot of copywriting work, a lot of editing work, proofreading. Then the last segment we operate in largely is the back office segment. With back office we mean any kind of work that you might see in any kind of company in a certain way. So let's say HR processes, recruitment processes, finance and accounting.
Okay, so we are the creative services group for Microsourcing. We are also called Micro Creatives. We handle client projects like websites, logos, business cards, animation in Flash or 3D. So basically anything that you need that is even just a little bit creative, we will do it. We work on a number of projects. It's never just one client. So we may be working on, one person may be working on 2 projects in the morning. You get a new one coming in the afternoon, you know, and it's about really juggling everything, make sure that whatever you say that you can do, you do it. I enjoy working for microsourcing because they take care of their people. They actually care what happens to us. You know, now I don't want to sound too serious, but they really do care about our welfare, and it's really about the people here.
So we're a Sydney-based company, we're a bookkeeping company based in Sydney, and we require an extension or resource for our office. So we've looked to engage microsourcing to be able to do that. One of my clients is actually using microsourcing, and they referred microsourcing as the company to use in the Philippines. And Philip has been absolutely fantastic with the transition. The team have made it very, very easy to start the process. The people here are educated people, and their English is very, very good. So the communication between Sydney and the Philippines, it just makes it a lot easier. Absolutely brilliant. So really efficient. If you need something or require something, the turnaround time meets my expectation. I like things done instantly. I get that with Microsoft. Anybody that asks for they want an extension of their office at home, or don't want to employ people at home, would rather use an outsourced company, first would be microsourcing, absolutely.
The important thing to realize about how we actually do our recruitment is that all our people are hired and assigned to their own respective clients. So a client comes to us and says, well, I would like to hire X number of people with this kind of profile. Then our recruitment team goes out, they find them, and they also endorse them to the client. So that the client can actually meet them, interview them, get to know them, and say, well, I'd like to hire this, this, and this, and this person. Another big difference is the way we price our services. Let's say what we say is a very honest system. We say you're going to be paying for the manpower cost of your people here in the Philippines, and on top of that we will charge a services fee for providing the office space, all the shared service support. But all our clients know exactly how much their people are earning. Now we basically do about everything you can to become a family-driven, warm, friendly environment kind of company. Just to give you some examples, let's say our benefits are really good. Let's say we make sure that people are supported in their healthcare needs. Also training, we make sure that we have a lot of orientations that don't only go about their day-to-day work processes, but also about how to manage their own personal finances, a lot of health-related topics. We have our own clinic, we have our own pharmacy. We are about to set up a daycare center probably, some place where we can receive the kids of our employees and help them out in that way.
Marami pong events dito, tapos masaya po yung mga tao dito. Tapos kahit po pressure kami sa trabaho, nakakapag-enjoy pa rin po kami.
I've been here for 6 months.
I've been here 7 months.
Been here 10 days.
10 days, okay. 10 days. How's the 10 days?
Pretty good so far.
The working relationships with your colleagues, yun, masaya. We learn from each other, and the fact na we're having fun while doing our work.
It's like an OFW without leaving the country.
There are a number of reasons why I'd love to work for microsourcing. A, because like I said, the model is different. So you're going to be working for a foreign client, you'll get to meet that client, and you're going to be positioning yourself in the market. So you're not applying for a job at microsourcing, you're applying for a job at microsourcing, but working for your own foreign client. So when you get to meet us, we'll explain that relationship, and you can then tell us how you want to position yourself in the market. This is how much I would like to earn, these are the kind of benefits I would like to get, and we will just present it to the client, and they can be the ones to say, well, knowing you, I think I can offer that to you, and I would like you to work for me. You can look on our website and look at the kind of openings we have, but beyond that, applying for a job at microsourcing is always a good idea.
Guys, that is our show. We hope you enjoyed this first episode. So we have learned a lot. I've learned a lot that the call center industry is not the whole of the BPO industry. Marami pang ibang industries na pwedeng mapuntahan. There are a lot of jobs that are being outsourced here. So not just call center. There's the financial side, there's the animation side, there's so much creative sides, and your college degree will not be wasted on the BPO industry. If that is an opinion that some people have, we hope that we have proven you wrong, and we want to make sure that you guys get the job that you want and you fully appreciate it. So we'd like to thank BPAP for being a partner for our show. Mr. Bong Borja, thank you so much for being our guest. Jobstreet.com, jobsdb.com, vidress.net. We'd also like to thank Ahead, Netopia, Hire.ph, OJT Careers, and Lasidia for our furniture. This has been Career Jam. My name is Aaron Neiman. We'll see you guys